just realized I was muted on stream. Whoops. And everyone's prize Pokemon Emerald Rogue stream. Come help me learn how to spell. Come help me beat this game so we can unlock even more stuff. My record is making it to the Elite Four. Can I actually beat them this time? Let's hope. And then we do the link. I don't know that anyone's going to show up to the stream, by the way, because I didn't announce it ahead of time. I just sort of showed up. I felt like playing this, and I was like, I haven't streamed in a while. Why don't I do that? And now we're here. If you are lurking in the chat, please say something so that I know it works. But other than that, you can go back to lurking. It's fine. And let's roll. Where's my game? There we are. Okay. So here's what's going on with this game. It's a roguelike. You play a lot of Pokemon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for confirming. Hi to you as well. So it's Pokemon roguelike. You have a starter, but every other Pokemon I pick up on the way is going to be random. And we're going to try and win with them. If any Pokemon dies at any point, they're dead for good. It's got kind of a Nuzlocke thing to it. I'm already not excited. I've talked myself out of it. It's hard. The one thing is that I unlocked the daycare feature. The daycare, how it works is that you can store a couple Pokemon and pull them out when you need them, and then I unlocked the ability to pull them out mid-run. So I have a couple Pokemon waiting in the wings. I've got a shiny Dratini, I have a shiny Beldum, and I have a shiny Haxorus as well. No, I'm sorry, Haxorus is normal. Maybe I didn't put the Dratini in there. I think it's actually Beldum and a Honedge. So I've got a couple of my favorite Pokemon I can pull out. Let's get into it. As you can see, I put a lot of time into this to not beat it. It's fucking frustrating. So I'm hoping we can change that today. All right, let's see. We have a couple different routes. I'm not going to the gaming guy anymore. The gaming guy is no longer fun. It used to be pick left or right, and randomly, if you're right, you get more and more rewards. Now it's weird, and you don't actually get that many rewards from him. So I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. Just find a Fishious Wren Dracovish easy. I mean, you'd also need a Choice Scarf, but I don't even know if Dracovish is in this. So they give you like I think there's 400 Pokemon to start, but the Pokedex is all weird. It's like a mishmash of like all the gens, including up to Gen 9. But it's not all of them. Like, I don't think any starters are here. So none of like the normal Pokemon. The legendaries are kind of like a mixed crop here. I've found fucking Cresselia 4 goddamn times. I'm sick of it. Hey, Gold, what's going on? And for pseudos, I don't think all the pseudos are here. Because I don't think Salamence is here. We have Dratini, Tyranitar. There's no Salamence. We do have Metagross. I don't think there's Garchomp. And I'm trying to remember who the Gen 5 pseudo was. Oh, I think it was Hydreigon. We have Goodra, but I think it's only Hisuian. But then this says Hisuian, but I don't know if that is Hisuian Sliggoo. I think Hisuian Sliggoo has like a big ass shell that it's in, so I don't know what's going on anymore. But hello, Damien Gold. How you guys doing today? So I don't know which route to pick. Average swarming. I don't really know what I want. I think we should probably try and go through 2 normal routes. So I want to go here, and then I want to go to that route at the top. Verdant or Course? Let's do Verdant. Gotta change my name on YouTube recently. I'm doing good. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even grok that. I can't say grok anymore. Okay, so our first Pokemon here are Absol, Bramblegast, and someone else. So level 3 is pretty easy. You just throw a Pokeball. Done. I have random names set up, so I don't have to worry about naming anyone. So I will not be using anyone's names, I'm sorry. And then Makuhita's not a bad get. Makuhita's pretty good. Alright, so then the way it works is that you want to defeat a couple of them. Actually, before we do that, let me call out... Ooh, Eviolite could be good. I'm going to give the Eviolite to my Pupitar. And then I'm going to remember why I went into the bag. It hasn't happened yet. Let's see. Why did I come here? Key items, that's right. Okay, Poke Gear. So you can call the daycare. I'm just going to take out my Haxorus, and that'll be our new lead. Should pre-order Time Stranger soon. Pre-order's live on Steam. Nice. That's going to be good. Level 10. So because you can get a little bit of progress between runs, I have managed to fully evolve a Haxorus, which is helpful because they get a lot better moves and they kind of hit like a truck. So like it's really easy to help like evolve things. And it will probably carry me through the first, like, 2 gyms. Let me pop a shiny block here. I don't really care if any of these Pokemon are shiny, but I always forget to use them, so I might as well. And then let's give the Dragon Fang to Haxorus. And we're good. So these are just the starting items that I've, like, bought over time to try and make my runs a little easier. Whenever you get to a new, or whenever you beat a gym, you're going to always have the ability to level up another 10 levels. And 15 is the starting level cap, then it goes to 25, then 35, etc. So you always want to level up to the cap as soon as possible. It might make catching Pokemon a little bit more annoying, but I'll take annoying to catch Pokemon over losing to trainers any day of the week. Especially since permadeath is a big threat. Dude, Time Stranger looks so good. Also, hi Nick, how you been? Hey, Pyro. Doing pretty well. I am going to give a small thing. I'm purposely avoiding every single bit of Time Stranger. I don't want to see a trailer. I don't want to know what Digimon are in it. I want to react fresh when the game comes out, so because it'll make for better content. And also, I'll have a better time, so I'm trying to avoid that shit like the plague. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't know them. I've never met them in my life. I don't know a Time Stranger. I've never heard of this game. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not interested. I'm only a Pokemon player. I've never played Digimon. Tatsugiri. Okay. I set up a quarantine zone in the Discord where I was basically like, post all this stuff about Time Stranger here. I am not gonna join this channel, so just look on your own. I still keep getting spoiled, mostly from various social media, where somehow the algorithm will just be like, oh, this guy fucking loves Digimon, and be like, hey, have you seen this new post by the Digimon official account? I'm like, no. I was trying to avoid it. I didn't want to know that fucking Divermon was in the game. Thanks. I'm trying to avoid it. Why would you do this to me? Anyway, how's everyone doing this Saturday evening? I hadn't really planned to stream today. I was like kind of toying with the idea of streaming yesterday, but I don't know. Just kind of felt up to it now. The algorithm is listening to your mind, probably. Got to read those terms and conditions. It's constantly to me too. I had to hide every Pokemon subreddit that still got spoiled in Gen 9. Yeah. So we have 5 Pokemon. I could go to another route, or we could try the powerful Pokemon. This would give us a Pokemon with like a good moveset. Maybe already evolved. Maybe it's a dud. But I think it'd be worth exploring just to see. Typically, these are stronger than the ones you find. Well, it's going to take you a while, but all right. Little baby Volcarona. Larvesta. If we Larvest now, then it'll pay dividends by the end. So I think that works. It's a stupid joke. It's a stupid joke. No. I really thought that would work. All right. Huh. Oh, I have full swipe. What am I doing? I gotta be careful about recoil though. Okay. I'll look at Larvesta in a sec. So for we could do another route. We probably should heal though. Let me get some items. Might be good to get some more items here. Ooh, Klefki. And Noivern. And Impidimp. Oh my god. Might be worth coming here after all. I don't really care about these two, so we might just catch all new Pokemon here. Although I don't really need a Noivern. I'll catch it for the Pokedex, but I don't really need a Noivern because I have a Dragon type. Veluza. Vaulton Veluza. Isn't Veluza not that good? Maybe I don't want you. I don't know. I want you more than Absol. I do think I want Klefki. Steel Fairy is like a really good typing. I feel like Klefki could do stuff for us. Impidimp's pretty good too, though. I do like Impidimp. Fairy Dark is a fun typing as well. Alright. Let's, should probably keep Makuhita. Having a fighting type is good. I don't really care about Veluza. Something I learned about recently that seems incredibly dangerous is fireworks swords that are giant spark fountains he holds. I think that's been around since fireworks were invented, or since Roman candles were invented. That's, I don't think that's a new invention. Hello everyone, I really thought I missed the stream somehow. No. Unannounced, but you made it just in time, Najee. Thank you. Alright, let's look for some items. I should level up real quick, too. Try and level up on the Noivern, because I can actually, like, hit them. Okay, so everyone should be at level 15 now. We'll check everyone's moves once I leave this area. What am I at for health? Oh, we're fine. I'm trying to min-max the healing a little bit because one of the big things about this game is you need a lot of resources, so conserving said resources will help you later. Like, once we get to a certain point in the run, I'll really be running through all that stuff, so it'll be good to save it now. Also, it's good to fight these trainers now, too, because they all have, like, Pokemon that are level, like, 3. And so, like, you can just kind of beat them down and get, like, 1,000 Pokebucks for it. I don't think it's fair, but I'm going to do it. The idea now that they show in the box is to sword fight with them. That seems hella dangerous. B. Okay. I still can't surf yet. But I can Rock Smash, and I can ride Pokemon. I can go up ledges. I just can't surf. Alright, we got some good items here. Tatsugiri in the water I can't get. Okay, there's the exit. I don't know where this route is from. I don't always recognize the routes. I know the Gen 1, 3, and 2 routes for the most part. But if it's from like Gen 4 or like 5, I have no idea. Simply no way for me to know. It's just not something I was meant to know. Okay. Let's hit the levels. Or we already did this. I don't know why I bothered. I didn't want a Swords Dance either. Why am I doing this? This Chansey's gonna kill me. Okay. So, I should probably heal. I actually didn't really consider that I would need a heal for like most of my Pokemon, but that's fine. 50, let's do fresh water. Oh, actually, we don't really have to heal that much. Alright. Let's check everyone's moves. So your moves are good. I don't need to check yours. Swords Dance, Crunch, False Swipe, Dragon Claw. Fake Out, Confide, Bite, Flatter. Special attack up, attack down. That's not too bad. I think you're a physical attacker, though. Prankster, that's what you want. That's a good ability. Also is Prankster, okay. Defense up, Spadef down, not terrific. Astonish, Tackle, Fairy Wind, Torment. I don't think those are great moves. Thick Fat, Heat and Cold Protection. I mean, it's not your best ability, but whatever. Neutral Nature. Moves are kind of whatever. Pupitar is fine. Flame Body. You have Will-O-Wisp, U-Turn, Morning Sun, and Ember. Why is your attack higher? You're definitely a special attacker. Why is your attack so high? Because the IVs, maybe? Alright. You can also check Pokemon in the Pokedex. It'll tell you what their max stats are. Yeah, I guess you are. That's so weird. Why are you a physical attacker? Because you're definitely not when you evolve. Let's change some moves real quick, like update them. Fake Tears, lower Spadef. I don't really. No new moves. We'll take Force Palm. It's better than Sand Attack. I'll take Fake Out instead of Focus Energy. You're good. Struggle Bug is good. Do that instead of U-turn. String Shot. Flame Charge I don't want to use on you. Larvesta has physical attack and then becomes special attacker somehow? Yeah, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay. So I could check to see what the next Pokemon is or next gym leader is by paying $1,000, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to lead Haxorus anyway, so I'll save the money. Bryce. That's a rough lead for a dragon type. I would love it if my run ended immediately. I'll end the stream. If I lose to Bryce, I'll end it immediately. Alolan Sandshrew. Rough start. Rough start. We're going to Swords Dance. Powdered Snow's pretty brutal. Okay. Actually, we can tank that. Really thought that would kill. I might need another Swords. Oh, I think you have high defense. Ice Cube? Fuck me. Oh, it doesn't have the like substitute ability. It's getting a little risky here. I think I can probably kill Smoochum. There we go. A little scarier than it needed to be. Good luck to level 59 for that Volcarona. Yeah, I mean, levels come pretty quickly in this, so it's not too bad. It just means I won't be able to evolve it until the 6th June. I could also get rid of it. Alright, let's see. I don't really know. These all kind of lead the same place. I could try and go for another powerful Pokemon. Could try and go for another route. I think a route is probably the safest thing to do. I don't love my choices here. We'll do a sharp route. Ooh, Beldum. And Larvesta. Alright. So I don't need a Beldum. Durant is funny. I don't really need any of these because... Okay, that should have done more damage. Yeah, I don't really need any of these Pokemon because I already have a Larvesta. I don't want a Durant because it's a Durant. And I actually have a Beldum in the daycare. But it's pointless to use Beldum now because it doesn't have any moves. Beldum only knows Takeout until it evolves, so we'll just we'll hold off. We'll wait and grab. And I also have a shiny Metagross, so like, why would I grab a non-shiny version? That's insane. That's crazy talk. All right, what can I do to like actually beat you easily? I didn't know Durant was so thick. I've talked about this before, but the deceptive part about this ROM is that Pokemon that don't evolve are like deceptively strong. So like Durant, because it doesn't evolve, its stats are like kind of just like balanced across its entire like, you know, life cycle. Whereas for other Pokemon, like, you know, baby or first stage Pokemon, mid stage Pokemon, their stats don't scale as well because you're meant to evolve them. So single stage Pokemon tend to be a little scary in the beginning. Like, I think one of the scariest Pokemon that you'll see in like a second gym is like Aerodactyl. Because Aerodactyl is a monster and it's, for some reason isn't banned from appearing so early. So that's a pretty scary one. I'm trying to get all the items here. It's like the main reason I came here. Because you wouldn't really think that you'd want to like go to these areas if you don't need to. Like if I have Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. But it does kind of make sense because the more items you have, the better you'll do. Even if they're items that I won't use, like the X attack, it's good just to have the ability to evolve here. Or not evolve, to level up. Yeah, Gen 5, I don't know what they were doing with Gen 5, but every Pokemon's evolution in Gen 5 is disgusting. I don't know why they're all so ridiculous. Dino revolves to 50s, wireless to 64. Oh, yeah. I'm familiar. I know. Alright, let's check moves again. Sucker Punch is pretty good. Swagger Assurance. Oh, you know what? Assurance might work better than Sucker... Well, I mean, we can do it instead of Bite. Assurance will work pretty well with Fake Out. Because you'll guarantee damage on it. Or at least the first Pokemon. Swagger or Confine... Let's do... Well, we already have Flatter. Draining Kiss. I don't know if you're a special or physical attacker, but I do know you probably don't need Astonish. Fairy Lock. Metal Sound. Okay. Bulk Up's not bad. Bulk Up's a pretty good boosting move. Orwin Brine? Why the fuck do you know Brine? A special water attack. Excuse me? What? Who taught you this? Why do you... Whatever. I don't think I need Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, I have Earthquake. You're good. Bug Bite, Flame Charge, Flame Wheel. A lot of decent Friendship Evos like Levinate. Yeah, I mean, Gen 5 isn't... I think a lot of people say Gen 5 is really good. It kind of goes both ways. I think if you're a little older, the consensus when Gen 5 came out was that it was not great. But I feel like opinion on Gen 5 has changed over the years, where I feel like a lot of the kids who grew up with Gen 5 as their first Pokemon game are now, like, you know, adults. And they're like, Gen 5 was great, and here's why. And I'm like, it's fine. Like, I personally don't think it's that great, but I don't care what your favorite Pokemon game is. It doesn't bother me. Like, you can be whatever you want it to be. I don't really know. Oh, the rival fight. So the rival fight is actually pretty difficult because unlike the gyms, which will all have Pokemon with like at least one typing like between them, the rival just has like a random assortment of like really good Pokemon. So I think a lot of my runs have been lost to the rival. So I'm trying not to lose here. But I don't really have a strategy yet either. So you know, Gen 5 was okay. Gen 6 was surprisingly empty at the last half, and Gen 7 was slow. Yeah, Gen 7 was somehow they like acted as if you'd never played a Pokemon game before, which I'm not a huge fan of. And then Gen 6, I beat it and I was like, all right, I'm done. I have no strong feelings about it. Furred is a weird lead. Don't belly drum into Baton Pass, please. Okay. I think Swords Dance and Dragon Claw should get me through a lot of this. Xatu. Okay. Crunch. Okay. Rocky Helmet. Basculin. I think is this White Stripe Basculin, so it's the Hisuian version. Aqua Jet's a little scary. Okay, not too bad. I forgot I was a Dragon type. Alright. Tyrantrum is a good fossil. I think Dracovish is my favorite, because he's a monster. In so many words. Gonna be the world's greatest trainer? Yeah, get out of here. Alright, we got through that. That's not too bad. I could do another route. I can't go to the honey spot because I don't have any Pokeblocks. I don't want to go to the gaming guy because his rewards suck now. We'll go to the nerd, I guess. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care about cheating against the nerd. And you'll understand why once we fight it. But he cheats is the answer. So basically, you have like a simulated battle of 3 random level 50 Pokemon against 3 random level 50 Pokemon. And you have a wager. So like you can like wager like 10,000 money. You can wager like IVs on a Pokemon. You can wager items. So if I lose, he'll just take a bunch of my items. If I win, he'll give me 3 Leech Seeds. I just don't, that's not, no. And he's like, if you lose, I'll take half of your money. And if I win, I'll give you 5,000. Well, that's kind of a good deal for me. We'll take 5,000, I think. We could boost one of our Pokemon's IVs by 10, but I don't want to do that. Hey, Nozarashi. Nozarashi, did you notice I named one of the Digimon after you in the Hacker's Memory playthrough? Because I just looked at whoever commented on the last video. I don't think you ever noticed. Golisopod versus Lanoon. Okay. So I have Magearna, Toxicroak, and Lanoon. Gluttony. Eats berries early. Figgy Berry. Belly Drum. Belly Drum Extreme Speed. Fleur Cannon, Trick Room, Spikes, Volt Switch, Nasty Plot, Sludge Bomb, Vacuum Wave, Dark Pulse. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to try for a Belly Drum. I feel like it'd be silly not to. And I'm dead. Just, it's every time I do these, I'm just like, why do I even bother? Like, what's the fucking point? Let's do a volt switch. You know what? I don't even want to do this. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Did though I had a comment on it. It's cool. You make me realize how little I actually know. Just went past the challenge stage. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I missed it then. My bad. Or maybe I didn't remember. You guys, I just I get so many comments every day. I'm just so popular. I must have forgot. It's just so easy because I just get so right? Yeah. Anyway, so this is the daycare. I have 2 Pokemon stored, but Honedge isn't good until level 35. And then Metang isn't really good until level 30. So we'll hold off on them. I'll take the free heal. We could go to the berry or the mint person. Could buy some Pokeblocks too. Let's buy a psychic Pokeblock. Why not? And then I think that's it. I'm just gonna go. There's a strong case against gambling, apparently. It's more of like, I understand what they're going for, but I feel like the battles are just like so annoying. And like the rewards, like the IV reward is pretty good, but the rest I'm just like, it doesn't matter. Like it's so worthless. All right, we're gonna lead with Haxorus again because I think we can kind of still get away with it. Steel typing, famed resistors of dragon typing. God damn it. I'm not thrilled about that. Okay. Tinkatuff. Oh, fairy type. Great. I'm so excited. Great, man. None of my moves work. All right, well. Couldn't have predicted that, so... Now what? I mean, you have Earthquake. That might be enough. Sweet Kiss. Oh, good. It's exactly how I wanted to start this. Okay. Please don't get the defense lowering. Okay, that's good. Bronzor. I think you might have Levitate. Yeah, it tells you if they have Levitate, because Earthquake's not going to work. You could Crunch, or I could switch back to Haxorus. And he can Crunch. Reflect, huh? Alright, well, I'll just have to bust through it. Psychic. It's a little early for Psychic, in my opinion, but alright. We'll Swords Dance again to compensate for the Reflect. Okay. Easy. I guess I'll just Crunch again. Alright. We made it past the second gym. Only 6 more, and then 5, and then 4 Elite Four members, and then I think 2 champions. Alright. We're like halfway there. Wish we had a Digimon game in the like Pokemon style. It would be cool with all the branching evolutions. Don't we? Isn't that just what Digimon World DS is? And Digimon World Dawn and Digimon World Lost Evolution? They do have Digimon games that style. At least 2 very annoying gyms are gone. That's true. I was just thinking, I'm glad I fought the ice gym so early. Alright, we'll do Route, and then we'll do the powerful Pokemon. They're not really giving me a lot of choices here. Okay, we have Seviper, Grubbin, and Venipede. I do actually not mind Grubbin, because I like Vikable. So I might replace someone on the team with that. But who? I've never really used a Klefki. How are you supposed to use Klefki? Are they used to set up screens? Apparently Palworld's doing a collab with Terraria. I saw that. It came out like they were doing that. I think they announced it like the week after the Pokemon suit was announced. Just a reminder, I am like the 8th person to platinum Palworld on PS5. Yes. You're looking at a celebrity here. I want to get Grubbin. I just don't know what... I mean, Larvesta would make sense. I mean, I don't know. I can't really decide. I feel like I don't need Impidimp because we have Fairy coverage with Klefki and we have Dark coverage with Tyranitar. Yay, claps and cheers. Yes, the only response. The only correct response. I didn't mean to sword stance, but that's fine. One more. Was it hard to platinum? Kinda. I did have to solo, one of the raids. It was the, or no, I had to solo all the raids, I guess. Like, I had to do, the Libero one, the, whatever the other two were. I forget their names. Those are pretty tough. But, it's not as hard as it seems, because you can play with your own settings in Pal World, so you can like make like a custom world where like XP is like way easier to get, or like catch rate is higher and stuff like that. So I just like bumped up all that stuff because I'd played Pal World on Steam a little bit, so like I knew what to like aim for. So I just kind of played on like a world that was like, I guess, sped up a little bit. Like I made it easier to get everything. Okay, that was, you came off screen to hit me there. But yeah, I kind of went all out. I played it like non-stop until I beat it. Berserker. Swagger is a very annoying, very, very annoying move to do to me. I'm debating if I should switch out. Because I feel like my attack is +4. If I hit myself right now, and they get a move on me, I probably die. And it would be a really stupid way to lose Haxorus. We'll swap out. I think one thing this game has taught me is I need to play a lot more carefully. It's just not worth it. There's no reason. Oh, hey. Shiny Grubbin. Bad news for the Grubbin on my team. I do appreciate that this mod has the, okay, that's an annoying. Yep, of course. Paralysis happened to me, so naturally it's going to paralyze me every single turn now. Nice. But yeah, I was going to say is, play more defensively in this mod, but also, my shiny luck in this game is pretty good. New evolution. Yippee! I don't know what Vikavolt shiny looks like. Ooh, Bug is red. That's pretty cool. What? How do I evolve you again? Is it a Poké, or is it a Thunderstone? Oh, you need to know charge. Oh. Whoops. Of course you can learn charge. What was I thinking? Of course, man. I think Vikavolt is a special attacker. I'm probably gonna have to heal here. I haven't even like gone that far into this area yet. I could also call up my Aegislash if I needed to. Because then I would be able, like, I'd feel a lot more confident with it. But I also don't want to do it until it's necessary. I want to try and ride it out as long as I can. Because then we can keep them in our back pocket. Legends Arceus shiny sound and effect in the overworld is an amazing choice. Yes. I'm actually still mad at Scarlet and Violet for, like, not doing that. Like, the fact that shinies just kind of show up in the background, and if you find them, you find them. I just don't understand why sometimes they're, like, all gung-ho for shinies to appear, and sometimes they're not. Maybe I think I might have read that wrong. I think I did. Oh, it is a Thunderstone. You didn't need no charge. Okay. Whoops. Just me or his Poké Rogue seemingly lost a lot of steam lately? Has it lost steam? I mean, did you expect it to go forever? It was really fun when I played it, and I've tried to like get back into it a few times. It's just sort of like, you know, I got what I wanted out of it. It was really fun. I beat a run, and then I don't really need to play too much more. I'm a big believer that you don't have to keep playing a game forever. Like, you should move on and play as many games as possible. You don't need to like play every game like for infinity, which is why like games as a service games never really work for me, or like even multiplayer games for that matter, like Call of Duty, because I'm just like man, I got other shit to play. Like I don't want to sit here forever. That's why I trophy hunt. That's why I hunt for platinums, because I have like a definitive way to be like, all right, Done. I successfully beat the game. More games, more fun. More Yakuza, even better. I thought about streaming Yakuza today, but I kind of was in a Pokemon mood, and I was also like, for a surprise stream, no one's gonna show up to a surprise Yakuza stream. No one. So I'm gonna play Yakuza. I gotta schedule it. I'll maybe schedule it next. Maybe next week, at some point. You gonna try the Infinite Fusion sequel game when it releases? I didn't know they were making a sequel game. Expand on that. Did they? Didn't they just do a huge update to Infinite Fusion? Did they say it was like their last update? I've been thinking about playing Infinite Fusion again, but again, it's the age-old problem. Is like every Pokemon game is like 50 hours long, so like I can't play every new Pokemon game that comes out unless I only play like a couple parts and then don't finish it. I am a completionist, so I try to finish games like whenever possible. And that is so goddamn hard to do with Pokemon games because they're just so fucking long. But I didn't even know they did a sequel. Are they going to do like a custom area? Because I know Infinite Fusion is a fan game. It's not a ROM hack. So because they built it from the ground up in RPG Maker, I think, they could just make their own region if they wanted to. Like I think the first one just loosely followed the Fire Red story. Actually, knowing knowing the Pokemon community, it probably takes place in Hoenn, and it's a Emerald's ROM hack. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. An YouTube channel recently, in the first video was announced for Infinite Fusion Hoenn. I fucking called it! It's so easy! It's always either Fire Red or Emerald, every single time. It never changes. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna swap you out. Listen, just make your own region. Also, this Gastrodon is a menace. It's just spamming Mudslap, which has a guarantee accuracy drop. I gotta stop this thing. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. The fights are starting to get a little harder. I would love to take a heal here, but I can't. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I might check out the Infinite Fusion update, but I am really, really sick of Emerald. I had a lot of fun with Emerald Horizons. I really did. Like, I think that game was great. It was really fun to play like a challenging Pokemon ROM hack. But Emerald is so fucking long. Emerald is even longer than Fire Red. I mean, there was Gaia that came out, and I think Unbound was the last like really successful custom region, but I guess it's just easier to use regions that already exist because the map is already exists. Sorry, Larvitar. Normally yes, but I have a shiny version of you. I don't need you. Sorry. Well, that was a waste. Ooh, the Random Man. Do I want to randomly trade away one of my Pokemon? Maybe. Also, do I have a Thunderstone? I didn't even think to look. Where are my items again? There we go. Oh, I do have a Thunderstone. Ooh! Ooh! Is that Vikavolt normal shiny? That's sick. I've never seen this. Silver with like green outlines? That's kind of fucking rad. It looks like what's Golette's evolved form? The Golem ghost Pokemon? It looks like that's shiny, so why can't I remember it right now? That's pretty fucking cool. I absolutely want you to learn Thunderbolt, please and thank you. Alright, well, that's fun. Let's trade a Pokemon away. Just for fun. Just cause it's fun. I'm gonna get rid of Hariyama. Well, I'm gonna get rid of Klefki because I don't know how to use it. That's the normal shiny? That's rad. What did you give me? Bunnelby. Alright, Bunnelby. Do you have pure power? Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. That's not great. Bumblebee is so cute, and then Diggersby is just disgusting. Well, if you don't have pure power, you better hope one of these guys sells an ability capsule. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad time. It's not looking good for you, my friend. I think you might be next on the chopping block. Can't buy any quick balls. I hate it here. Okay. Let's see TMs. Aqua Jet could be good. Having a water quick attack could be nice. Brick Break's not bad. I don't really know what I want. I think that's the problem. Moon Geist Beam is kind of funny. I think that's a ghost move. Play Rough could be pretty good. I don't know. Might do a randomized playthrough of Uranium since they made full controller support recently. I've watched a little bit of Uranium, and I just think it's too old. I think it's just, like, a bit too aged for me. I think some of the mechanics on it, it doesn't... I mean, I'm sure they've done updates, but it also has a lot of fake Pokemon. I just don't like fake Pokemon. I think... I don't know. People kind of sleep on the hack for getting fake Pokemon in, which is just make regional variants of Pokemon that already exist and make like an evolution for them. But just like a brand new Pokemon, I don't care. Leave it to the professionals. Even though the professionals aren't like, you know, they don't have 100% batting average, I would still prefer those than just like some of the fake ones. But I think the ones like, what was it? Ephemerald, where it was like the entire game, but they were all regional variants. I think there's another one. I think Fool's Gold is the gold one. That's another good one. I just don't have any interest beyond that, though. All right, so what am I doing here? What moves do you have? Crunch, String Shot, not great. I should probably try to teach you moves somehow. Did you learn any better moves? Belly Drum. I mean, it's insane, but I could. Nothing's stopping me. Knockoff's actually not bad either. I guess if I'm doing Belly Drum, I don't need Bulk Up. You're good. You haven't learned anything. You're good. Bulldoze, I guess. Oh, actually, you've got pretty decent moves. But I just need you to not... I need you to not be... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I forgot that you're a normal type, too. I need you to just have a better ability. I still play Pokemon Prism again soon. I don't know what that is. Regional variants and more Megas are always better. I agree, and that works for real Pokemon games as well. All right, I think we're ready to go. Whoa. I'm going to try my best. Okay. I probably will check the sign this time. So is everyone at level 35? Yes. Okay. Let's see. 3,000 I think is worth it. Sorry, what did you say? Dragon type. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what I'm bringing to this fight. This could go either really well or really badly. I think I just need to get one single Swords Dance off, and then I should be good to just tear through this entire team. If I don't die here. Safeguard? What a waste of a turn. Oh, I only have 5 Dragon Claws. That could be a problem. Goomy? No Focus Sash? Okay. Gooey lowered my speed. That's actually bad. Arctibax. This could be bad. Okay, never mind. Even with my speed lowered? I'm a god. Tatsugiri. Okay, well, what a waste of a turn. Thanks. I was going to do it anyway. And that's game. That worked remarkably well. I'm worried because this is going too well. I I need a little bit more strife. I'm gonna get comfortable, and then that's how I really lose. We'll go over here so we can have a heal after. Calm wet route. Anyone in chat feeling calm and wet? Anyone? All right. Who is here? We have Mantike, we have Axew, we have Dodonzo, Tatsugiri, and we have Shuppet. I don't need any of them. It's being reported to me that I'm a menace. Oh, that's not Axie, that's Fracture. Which is true. I don't know about calm. Jesus. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's like I said that and then I was like, oh my god, why would someone react that way? Ew. Like, as if I didn't just like instigate it. Alright. So we just need to level here and then look for items. Sometimes this doesn't work. I don't know why. Sometimes I have to like use the whistle. Oh right, I need the gold whistle. Oh, we don't need it because I don't have anyone registered. Okay. Why is this tree different? That's weird. Before I fight a trainer, I'm gonna try to take out some wild Digimon, wild Pokemon first. I'm not gonna fight Dodonzo. You have too much HP. Also, considering it's supposed to be like water Pokemon, it is weird that it's like mostly dragons. Oh, it is Axew. I think Axew's like, I don't know why his swords danced again. I didn't mean to. Axew's like model looks a little weird. Like it looks too big. Okay, everyone should be leveled up now. It's different for the effect of biodiversity, I guess. The only bio I want to hear is Biomerge Activate. Let's see. So I get a heal. So many pockets in this bag. I still get them confused. I think we should be good. Really raise all your Pokemon yourself? I mean, yeah, but mostly just sat in my pocket. Mimikyu is a rough start. That's a pretty rough one. Break your disguise. Just kidding, you don't have your disguise. Stone Jern. Okay. Rock Tomb with my speed. That's fine. We are at the point where I'm not going to kill them in one shot. So some Pokemon may start to get a shot in on me. I wish you got a game for Digimon Season 3. We did. It's called Digimon World 3. Released right after. Shiny Stone. Where am I going? Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, where the fuck am I? This route feels kind of empty on items. I feel like I've mostly just like, and even trainers, I only found like, what, one? A lot of Pokemon, but not a lot of, oh, I guess it is a calm route. I think calm routes are supposed to have less items than trainers. It's supposed to be mostly just the Pokemon. They're there if you need to like, kind of reboot your team a little bit. Ooh, the Random Man again. I mean, like a Digimon Adventure PSP game for Tamers. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I just don't think we'll ever get it. Let's talk to you. I am going to get rid of this Diggersby because it's bad. I demand a new Pokemon. Okay. Who did I get? Hitmonlee. Reckless. Boost moves with recoil. Reckless on you is disgusting because you have high jump kick. I don't know if that counts as recoil. But that could be like really, really painful. Close combat, reversal, mega kick. I mean, kind of okay with that. Blaze kick is funny. I didn't know you could learn that. Sucker punch, wide guard, endure. Fake out is fun. Brick break. Yeah, I mean, sucker punch could be good coverage. Since Bandai doesn't respect their fourth most popular IP. I mean, they are respecting it. They're doing Time Stranger. Here's the thing. if a Digimon, as soon as a Digimon game sells really, really, really well, like as soon as they get like actual like huge numbers like they do with like some of their other IP, then the Digimon games are gonna come flooding in like 5 years after that, because that's how long it takes to develop a video game. But like, as soon as we get a good one, as soon as we get a good Digimon game that like sells really well and reviews really well, that's when they're gonna start rolling in. So we just gotta support the official releases, and honestly, just hope they make a good game. Like, there's not much else we can do. All right, I'll keep Hitmonlee for now, and then we'll head out. There's not really too much I can do here. Ooh, Lotad. I'm gonna use the Psychic Pokeblock I have. This is why I picked one up, just in case we got one of these routes. So next time we come to one of these routes, there'll be a Psychic Pokemon there. So here's hoping. I feel like I didn't really accomplish that much that time. Normal type. Well, I have 2 fighting types, so... Alright, this might be the end of Hariyama, because I'm going to do a really risky strategy, just to want to let everyone know ahead of time. I'm going to Belly Drum, which maxes our attack, but cuts our HP in half, and then we're just going to fire some Force Bombs away. Actually, I should probably check your moves. Focus Punch is nasty work. Yeah, you don't really have anything better. I can't really, like... I don't know. I just need a stronger move. But I don't have one. I could have bought Brick Break, and I regret not buying it. I just assumed you would learn moves on your own. Time Stranger should be that one. Hopefully, since a lot of people are planning to buy it, even people that drop the franchise think of giving the latest one a try. I mean, I think that's good. And I'm really hoping it's like a strong Pokemon competitor. For 2 reasons. 1... it would be good to get more people into Digimon fandom. I do have low sweep, I guess. And 2, competition is good. Like, the fact that Coke and Pepsi exist is good because they try to innovate. They try to make other new flavors and stuff like that. When it's just Coke, suddenly the quality drops a little bit. So, it's good. It's good to have, like, a good competitor. That's why the fighting games are like better than ever, because there's like 8 like high tier franchises that are all like trying to push in the space. Scare Pokemon and doing more. That's what I'm hoping. Like, we could use more Pokemon stuff. I'm still hoping. I think Legends ZA could be pretty good. I'm trying to avoid that as well, but I think it could be pretty good. I think Arceus was like a really good twist in the formula, and I think people responded to it. So here's hoping the next Legends game is the similar way. Or is a similar way. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to roll in and just see what happens. If it doesn't work, we have Hitmonlee. And if I lose Hariyama, who cares? I haven't used them. See the new IP that Game Freak is doing? I think its name is the Beast of Reincarnation. I saw that they were doing a new IP. I didn't watch the trailer or anything for it. I don't know where they had the time to develop a new game. But more power to him. Alright, so we're going to fake out. And then I think this is like the riskiest thing I could do. I don't think I'm going to Belly Drum. I think I'm just going to low sweep because Obstagoon is 4 times weak to it. I didn't know I was faster, so that worked out too. Licky Licky. I might Belly Drum here. So Licky Licky ended one of my runs because the rival had it. I think it's gonna Swords Dance twice. And then just like eviscerate me with like Double Edge or something like super strong. So I think if it's going for Swords Dance, I can take the opportunity to go for Belly Drum. I called it wrong. Okay. We live these. There we go. I don't want to see a fast Pokemon. I don't want to die to cast form. Don't make me do this. We gotta let it ride. It's on me. It's on me. I should have swapped. It's fine. You did a good job. You took out Licky Licky, which I think is genuinely very good. Ditto with Imposter, huh? Interesting. High jump kick again? Oh, focus sash. Prick. Come the fuck on. I hate close combat so much because it cheats. Is the answer. It's cheating. Because oh, how fast was Hitmon Lee? 93. That's pretty speedy. All my Pokemon are kind of slow. I guess Haxorus outspeeds. Because I need to be able to go first. Oh, man. Alright, well, they have 1 HP, so just bite them. What do we think of the X-Bot variant of the Steam Deck? What was shown, it looks good. I think Pokemon needs the same treatment that Assassin's Creed got, and they should take a break for a yearly release. They did, didn't they? They didn't release anything last year. I don't really know what to do here, so I'm just going to Swords Dance up. Really was not expect. Oh, what I was going to say is, close combat is really mean in formats like this because it will kill the Pokemon. The whole reason you don't use it is because it massively opens you up to damage because it lowers your defense. But the AI doesn't really have to worry about that. And the AI doesn't have permadeath, so it feels like cheating a little bit when they just like pop a close combat because it has the ability to kill so many Pokemon in just one hit. And there's just nothing you can do about it. All right, we lost 2 there, but I think it could have been. I could think it could have been worse. I kind of threw Hariyama away, if we're being real. So, but yeah, I haven't looked into the Xbox handheld. I'm not interested. Like, why would you get an Xbox handheld? Like, there's no reason to because you can basically. I don't know. Can you play Game Pass on the Steam Deck? Maybe I guess that would be the reason. But like every game on Xbox is available on PC or PlayStation, so like why would I bother? Achievements. So we could fight a rocket base here, but I kind of don't want to because I feel like it's too risky. I am going to use the daycare call because I'm going to call in for Aegislash. Try and get them leveled up. I guess we'll do a route. I don't really like my options here. Yeah, we'll do an average course route. Oh, it's sandstorming. Great. Black glasses. Okay. Also, the Pokemon here are Centiskorch, fucking Diggersby again, and the Pizza Wormadam. Okay. Let's evolve you. Power Trick. What's Power Trick again? No. And then we use the Dusk Stone that I carry with me. You know I got that thing on me. I believe the Steam Deck is Linux based, so not sure if you can install Xbox Game Pass because you know Windows, Microsoft. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Aegislash, my beloved. King Shield, of course you can. Because you're a king. PlayStation 6 and Xbox X AMD collab console PC just got announced recently. Did the PlayStation 6 get announced? I don't think it did. I did hear the Xbox was going to use AMD in the future console. I don't really care. Is the answer. I think the problem is, I think my main thing with consoles now is I don't really care about processing power or graphic fidelity. Like, obviously it's cool to improve on it, but I think something that they've both been kind of doing a really bad job at maintaining is I just want to see I just want to see better storage space. Like, it's crazy the PS5 launched with like 1 terabyte. When you think about all of the updates and stuff you have, it probably cuts like 300 gigs off the top. And then Call of Duty itself is like 365 gigs. So like you can only fit like so many games on it. I'm like, you should just have better storage. I would be really annoyed if the next consoles don't launch with at least 2 terabytes, and they should launch with like 4. But that's my bugbear. I don't know what I want to do with anyone's stuff. Could lower... I think Vikavolt already slow. So I could lower its speed and up its special attack. Baldur's Gate 3 is 150 gig. Yeah, a lot of games are above 150 or above 100 gigs. 150, I don't know about. Okay, we've got bug coverage. We've got electric coverage. I think you can learn a couple cool moves too. But we have to get to the move learner to teach you anything else. All right, I'll put you in front. See the Borderlands 4 Echo Edition controversy? What about the Echo Edition? I didn't see that. I saw that they originally, Randy Pitchford was like, if you're a Borderlands fan, you'll make it work because you'll get the game. And I'm like, are you an idiot? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's like, if you're a Borderlands fan, you'll pay $80 for the game and you'll pay a combined like $50 for all the DLC and all the extra stuff because you're a real gamer. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Randy Pitchford. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm torn. I do think games need to increase in price. I know that's not a popular opinion, but my reasoning is twofold. One, it helps cover development costs, so that it's easier for a game to be profitable because that margin is getting a lot worse as games cost more and more to develop. Like, that should cost more. I'm sorry. And two, you're going to buy it on sale anyway. What the fuck do you care? Like, it only matters for games you're going to buy at launch. Like, so I don't really care. Like, Borderlands is going to be on sale for $20 in like a year, 6 months, 8 months, Black Friday. Like, it doesn't matter. So I don't care. GameStop exclusive bundle release 150 with the game included. Oh, the most expensive edition doesn't include the game? What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Like, are they trying to like not run a successful company because it's working? I don't know. I mean, first of all, I don't think Borderlands is that good. is my hot take. I think Borderlands 1 was not good. I think Borderlands 2 was better, but still not like an amazing game. I've platinumed it twice. And then I think Borderlands 3, I was like, all right, so I'm done with this. I don't need to play this anymore. So, like, I don't understand who's excited for Borderlands 4, because they've also done, like, a couple spin-offs, haven't they? So, like, what's left is there? There's the pre-sequel, which I thought was also bad. There's the Tiny Tina game. Like, just, what more do you want out of this universe? Like, again, just at some point, like, they got to make a different game. Like, they can't keep pulling the Borderlands lever. Just a map of figures, some jewelry, and smart prints. I mean, I do think that this is also might not be a popular opinion. I think collector's editions on any games are a scam. The one with Handsome Jack was the one I liked. Yeah, that was too. I think he's in the pre-sequel as well, but I don't think he's as good. But yeah, I just think collector's editions of games are kind of a scam because the cost of the materials is like cents, like cents or like single dollars, but they're charging you like an extra like $100, $200 for it. It's just cheap shit. Like, you don't need to buy it. Like, it did not cost them a lot to make, so it shouldn't cost you a lot to buy it. But they're kind of making up for the fact that the base game isn't making as much money. But I don't know. I'm biased because I'm not really a collector. I don't really care about like physical editions of games at all anymore because all of my games are digital. So I'm not the best person to ask, but I'm also just like, I just don't care. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whoa. All right, but where you gotta relax. I think I can survive a sandstorm. So you didn't just pre-order the $200 edition collectors? $200? Where the fuck did you get $200 from? Also, like, digital editions of collector's editions exist. I mean the collector's editions, like the physical stuff with like the physical like stuff. Oh my god, this Beware is kicking my ass. What is he using? Thrash? Let's put Pupitar in. Because you're resistant because you're rock type. And you won't get hit by the sandstorm. What is this thing doing? Okay, good. Get him out of here. I think the most expensive edition of the Digimon game was like, what, 110, 120? And I got it specifically because it comes with extra shit. Like, it comes with more stuff. Like, you get more costumes and everything like that. I think that's fun. And also, it's a tax write-off for me. So there's a physical collector's edition for 200 at Bandai store. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Like, I don't want physical games. Like, I just got through saying this. I did think about it. But then I looked at it and I was like, I don't need it. So no. And I know what the profit margin is, and I think it's disrespectful. Now, obviously, my views and opinions are my own, and don't apply to anything or anyone. So don't read any deeper into that. Gave 4 cards in a figure? Yeah, that's not for me. But like I said, I don't collect figures. I mean, the most I collect, and you can kind of see them there. We've got some plushies, and it's like taking up half of a desk. Like, and it's mostly because of you fucks. I want to have some more stuff in my background of my webcam so I can look like a real gamer. No, I think it's fun to collect those, but I just don't like actual figures and stuff. I don't. It's not for me. I don't want to get like a case to like set everything up. I think if I made a lot more money in life, just in general, I think I'd be more open to that, but not with the money I get paid for now. No. It's not worth it right now. Alright, we need to beat some of these wild Pokemon. Oh, fuck. The problem is they're throwing me at trainers before I can fully level up. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, he doesn't have Imposter. Ditto, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve this. Imposterless Ditto. I do kind of hate that Haxorus doesn't insta-kill. I know it's not actually a pseudo, so I understand, but it still annoys me. Okay. It's also the Fallout 76 issue where you promise one thing but given another. I think that's a rare issue. I think that's not the standard. I think that's an exception. I worked in a GameStop when Fallout 76 did that. What did they promise? Like a backpack with or something, and then it didn't come with the backpack? It's been a while, so I forget how it went. But I worked at a GameStop when that happened. So I like vaguely remember. Okay, everyone's 55. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This area's starting to get a little scary. I don't have a Pokemon that can like delete other Pokemon. Do you think 120 version of Time Stranger is worth it if I had the money? I mean, like I said, I'm in a different a different situation than most people, so my advice is not for everyone. I know that's weird for a streamer to say, to be like, hey, by the way, I'm in a different situation than you. Like, I know that's different from the norm of like, no, I'm the everyman. But it is genuinely tax deductible for me. And it's also like, I think I should be trying to show off like everything that they have because, you know, I'm doing videos and stuff. So like, I want my playthrough to like stand out in certain ways besides just the way I play and my presence. So, you know, I'm there so that people can be like, yeah, I didn't need that shit. It wasn't worth it. Or people can be like, damn, I wish I got that. Maybe I'll upgrade for it. So I am not the everyman in this situation. The bag material is supposed to be canvas, but a nylon one was... Yeah, that's right. I remember the bag was like really cheap. Now I remember. Good thing Bethesda would never... so I couldn't even get through it. Good thing Bethesda would never like cheap out or anything. They would never. Bethesda? No. No. What do you mean? They would never cut corners. Bethesda? No. Nylon for a bag? Yeah, I mean, it's just like... a normal-ass backpack. Like, but not this. Like, even worse. I think it was like a really, really light material. So it was like really thin and like easy to like go through. I don't think I have any nylon. But it was like a super thin material. And canvas is like, you know, thicker. It's supposed to be more durable because it's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic thing. You wouldn't have nylon bags in a post-apocalyptic situation. It wouldn't survive. So I get it. Call myself the most powerful Pokemon imaginable. Okay. Mawile? Alright, well that's annoying. Alright, we'll try Aegislash here. I'm going to Swords Dance up. Light Rough doesn't do much to me. Sandstorm doesn't work either. And then, I'm going to King Shield to try and lower their attack. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I'll just use Sacred Sword. There we go. Now, Taunt is a problem because I can't get out of this stance. So I take a lot of damage, which is bad. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. It's scary out here. Let's switch to Bikeable. Let's see what you can do. Endure. We'll try a Thunderbolt. Focus Punch or Focus Slash? Okay, they were trying to go for a Focus Punch. That's scary. There we go. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I kind of don't care about the items anymore. I do, but I don't. I just want to survive. For me, the last pre-order I did was Cyberpunk 2077. After that, FAF. I was done with pre-orders. I can understand that. You don't really know what you're going to get at launch. Oh my god, there's trainers everywhere. Do I need the money? I don't know if I want to like use all my healing yet either. Because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to buy more. Just so annoying. Just aggravated. Sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. Trying to be gross off camera. Alright. Last pre-order was Tales of Grace F Remastered for Steam for a friend. I don't remember any of my physical pre-orders. I mean, I pre-order games pretty frequently, but I do it with the understanding of, like, if the game is not what I want it to be, I am incurring the risk. Like, I pre-order knowing that, like, if the game is dog shit, that's on me. I rolled the dice and I lost. But that's because I only do it for games that, like, I intend to play at launch. So, like, if there's a game that I'm not interested in, like, immediately, I just won't buy it because I'll just wait. I feel like I have to pre-order the 200 Collector's Edition because I want new Digimon games, and that's one of the only ways to show them people will buy it. It's true. Like I said, that's a rare exception. I wouldn't do it because I don't want physical collections, but, like, if there was ever a time to do it, if you want to show support, that's the game to do it for. Also, hey, LBJ. Alright, we gotta do this guy again. I'm gonna save state again because he cheats. Let me check here. Who has IVs that could be boosted? Could use some more defense and some more speed, and yeah, why not? Alright. We're gonna wager IVs. And I'm gonna wage on you. I get why companies show stuff off early, but I think they should only be shown if it's going to be released within like a year from the first showing of the game. So that's best practice. I think best practice is like 6 months is the best timing for a review cycle, or for a hype cycle. The problem is, I'll use an example. Do you guys remember when Amazon said that they would have drones that would do deliveries? Do you remember when they said that like 8 years ago? It's kind of a ripcord. Like for a parachute, it's kind of one of those things where it's like if you're falling and your company's not doing well and you're like in the gaming industry, you just make a crazy announcement where it's like Kingdom Hearts 4 coming soon, and I'm like, no, it's not, you fucking liars. Like, it's not going to be here for like a bunch of years. Like, why would you show that off? For the stock price. Now, it's a very short-term solution. I kind of just want an earthquake, but I feel like I should lay stealth rocks. Or alternatively, I could die in one shot. Cage 4 going in 2040? I mean, if we're lucky. Should I have just started with Earthquake? I mean, I wouldn't have killed it. Alright, Hatterin. I've got nothing. Dazzling Gleam. I have a Life Orb, that's fun. Alright, Rocks, do your business, okay? Alright, I'm dead. Mantine, you can save us all. Alright. So I just like, again, they give you Pokemon to use, and I just like, it feels like it's so annoying. I just don't bother. I'd rather just not play. I think most of the Rogue 2.0 update is good. I do genuinely like a lot of the changes, like 90% of them. But I think the simulator, and I think the game guy are both bad. Surprise stream indeed. Good to see you still at it. Hey, Garrison. Long time no see. I feel like I'm more likely to forget about a game now if it wasn't shown more than a year ago. Other than big stuff like Fable that nothing new has been shown for. Why all these game announcement shows keep making Silksong references and nothing else? I mean, they make it more than just Silksong reference. It would be kind of a shitty, like, 3-hour block of, like, the Summer Game Show if they made one reference to Silksong and that was all they did. Like, I think that would be kind of shitty. Alright, we're going to grab Beldum. So we have a full team of 6. I'm going to have to level it up. Bing, burm, burm. They're learning all their moves. Did they say Silksong was releasing with the Xbox handheld? Did they not? Did they? I didn't watch that that show. I know, I mean, they said Silksong's gonna be this year. I think the bigger problem with Silksong isn't the release date at this point. I think it's that the community has built it up way too fucking high. Like, I don't see a world where Silksong isn't a disappointment, much in the way, like, going back to Kingdom Hearts. I don't see how Kingdom Hearts 3 could have lived up to all the hype that had been built for years. I also don't see how Silksong can live up to the hype of Hollow Knight 1. The only thing that gives me some hope, and they're going to take that away, I promise, is they have been working on it in secret, not showing stuff off for all this time. And I would hope that part of that is because they want to make sure they get it right. Or it could be a situation where we find out after that they, like, reset development like 3 times and like had to start everything from scratch again. Like, it could be one of those situations. I don't want it to be, but it could be. It will never match the expectations at this point. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Mendo, it has been a while. But I just, like, listen, I'm not saying I'm better than everyone, but it's a long pause. But I think if you want to make video games like your main hobby and your main passion, you need to be good at managing your own expectations. Like, a company isn't going to do that for you. It should, but they don't care about your expectations. They care that you purchase the game. Like, obviously nobody's trying to make a bad game on purpose. But, like, it happens and it sucks, but, like, you can't freak out on the developers and stuff like that because of that. Like, you gotta rein it in. This text, it says just before then, end of this year, but would not be surprised if it got delayed again. I don't know. They feel pretty confident about the 2025 release date. We'll see. Alright, I guess this team is as ready as it can be. I still want to learn more moves. I haven't really been to that trainer in a while. Flying type, okay. Still avoiding news leaks for new Digimon series? Well, it's not out, so. I can't. How would that have changed? I need the game to come out before I can stop avoiding news for it. Gauge 4 is hopefully pretty good since supposedly Nomura's last game before retirement. Yeah, we'll see. I don't believe that. Didn't it come out that Nomura wasn't retiring? He was just like wasn't gonna like go as hard, so he was doing like a half retirement. I think Nobu Uematsu said the same thing, where like Nobu Uematsu is gonna still do game scores every once in a while, but he's no longer like gonna work full time. Because I just don't see that dude being done yet. It doesn't strike me like he's ready yet. Alright, so flying type, we should probably have our rock type in front, and then we should have Vikavolt make a good appearance, because you're an electric type. You are a bug, though. And then I think Steel resists flying pretty well. We could just start with Aegislash again. Let's try it. Is there a specific Digimon you hope will be in the new game? I'm hoping War Greymon is in the game. No, I mean, this comes up occasionally, but I don't really... I'm kind of just happy to see all Digimon. I know that sounds like a cop-out, but it's more of like, I don't want to go in being like, I hope this Digimon is in the game. I want to go in and be like, oh shit, look, it's them. Like, I think that's more fun for me. But I don't have any hopes or anything like that. Dragons and robots. That's true. Dragons, dinosaurs, and robots. Alright, let's Swords Dance once. Ah. Brother. Do I do it again? Yes, because they're going to do it again. It's getting a little scary. I think I'm going to try to King Shield. Well, I mean, King Shield wouldn't matter at this point. I think I just got to attack. It's a lot of damage. Huge. Big crit. Doing a full Gooner team for Time Stranger. Same as it's always been. Well, hopefully see Digimon we haven't seen in ages. I'm hoping for variety. I think that's the big one. I like when there's just like weird Digimon. I'm a big fan of picking some like absolutely strange choices that nobody would like prefer. I don't think Shadow Sneak kills from here, but it resists Sacred Sword. I don't know what to do here. Maybe Swords Dance again? No, let's just Shadow Sneak. If I die, I die. Nice. I actually did not believe when I said if I die, I die. I was really hoping I didn't die. Tropius. Leech Seed is rough. Did not want to see that. Shadow Sneak it is. Brutal. Okay, they missed. That's actually insane. Did they try to use Hurricane? Air Slash, okay. That has a like 95% accuracy. I got really lucky there. No, not Protect, no. And it's getting its berries back. You're a prick. Stop it. As long as you don't get to full, I think I can still kill you from here. There we go. Vice mod got a real nice view, new update. Gonna play that again some point. I'm gonna play the Maison mod before Vice because I haven't tried that one. But I'll play Vice eventually. All right, let's get back to defense mode. Leech Seed doesn't still work, right? It does. All right, I gotta switch out. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I might be able to kill you with Shadow Sneak, but I think you might have a Focus Sash. I'm gonna play it safe and swap. What is your hidden power? It's fighting, isn't it? Son of a bitch! We'll try Rock Slide. Huge. Delibird really doesn't like rock. I'm not falling for it. I know what you're about to do, and I'm not falling for it. I know what you're capable of, and I'm not going to let you do it. This motherfucker is going to use Destiny Bond, and I'm not here for it. Played the Maison mod. Need to see if it got any new updates because it's been a while. Oh, it's spikes. Interesting. Why would you use spikes? Freeze Dry. Okay, we beat it. No deaths. 5th gym down. Okay. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. A lot of these Pokemon have very annoying movesets. So, like, I'm not surprised. I'm just annoyed. Ooh, finally got a catching contest. I haven't seen a legendary pop up in a while. I don't know where the fuck they went. Yeah, I got a level, so I got to pick one of these routes. Could do this strong, energetic route. Let's try this one. Going back to the Pokemon Dungeon games. Rough going so far. Nostalgic as hell, though. Yeah, I think the big problem with I like the Pokemon Dungeon games in theory. In practice, I think they're kind of annoying to play. I think this is another one this is another of my takes that I don't think people like. But Mystery Dungeon games, like, in general, kind of fucking suck. Like, they're really annoying. Like, it's just such an old genre that has not really been revolutionized in a while. The mechanics on it are pretty brutal. Like, I would say an average roguelike kicks the shit out of a Mystery Dungeon game, because you still get to do, like, runs like you would through a dungeon, but, like, they're a little bit more forgiving, or if they're not, like, that's the point. Whereas with a Mystery Dungeon game, if you fail a dungeon, like, if you die and, like, 3/4 of the way in, you just failed. You gotta try again. And that shit sucks. It's not fun to do. Do I have anything against... Oh, I was gonna say, I do have anti-electric tech. Oh, but you... I shouldn't have done that, because you have Levitate. I forgot Rock Slide can flinch. You're going to go first. I was not expecting an explosion, but that works. I mean, it's good that he used it on me, because I'm a rock type, so I resist it. There we go. Why did you have Gyro Ball? Lose all your money and half your items? Yeah, that sucks. If anything, you didn't make progress. It was worse. Like... That's why I stopped playing Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Even though I liked it, I liked the themes, and, like, I like the aesthetic of Mystery Dungeon games. I just wish they would, like, improve the mechanics. Like, it's a roguelike, but worse. Like, I don't know. I just wish there was better, like, permanent, like, upgrades that you can get in Mystery Dungeon games, and I wish it wasn't as punishing when you fail. I wish their checkpoints were a little bit better, or if they're not going to do checkpoints, I wish it wasn't, like, a super, super long dungeon. Like, I don't know what the average dungeon length is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but in Digimon World 2, once they start getting to like 20 or 30 floors deep, I'm like, this is too long. This is too annoying. Especially when there's no, like, checkpoints. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, it feels so much more devastating when you lose, and it's not in, like, a good way. Not in, like, a, all right, but it's going to feel so great when I beat it. No, it just feels miserable. Like, Quiver Dance is great. I'll gladly take that. I haven't run a Volcarona in a while. Very high special attack. Did you learn any new fun moves? Hurricane? Not very accurate for me. I don't really care about Spadef. Yeah, I don't know. I'll find a move for you. I just don't know what it is yet. I'll know it when I see it. Is my general feeling on it. I need to get a wide lens for you, because all your moves are 90 accurate. Alright. I guess we can try and start with Volcarona. Just start, like... Oh, I don't know. Do I even have Flamethrower? I don't think I taught it. No, I have Will-O-Wisp. What was I doing? Okay. Heat Wave's not great. I prefer Flamethrower. Some like game dungeons have 20-30 floors with one checkpoint near the end. I just don't... Yeah, that's not fun. I don't like it. Can't wait to use my technique from school. Oh no, he's gonna zip tie my backpack. Rough first start for our Volcarona. rough start. Send you in. Stone Edge. Never mind, I shouldn't have sent you in. That was my fault. Metagross. And... Oh, you resist because you're water type. It's a thick Pokemon. How am I missing so much? It's 90 accurate. Stop it. Alright, I don't want to fight a Frostlass. Fuse Ray is a little rough. Kind of fucks up my whole strategy. Swap into you. Taunt, that's fine. I was going to attack anyway. Focus Sash, Confuse Ray. Do this all day. Destiny Bond. I knew it. I knew you would do it eventually. I'm not falling for it. All right. King Shield just to outlast the Destiny Bond. Confuse Ray is annoying. Try a Shadow Sneak. Thank you. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ. This battle's getting hard. I'm using so much, like, I'm getting my ass kicked because you have to swap around a lot to, like, not die. So, like, I keep getting, like, a ton of damage done to me. Or, like, the enemy will get, like, the perfect, like, opening move on me that I wasn't expecting. This is where it starts to get a little tricky. And not, like, or SSX tricky. Like, normal tricky. The worst kinds. All the Pokemon either snipe you with long-range moves or obliterate you with room AoE. Just doesn't sound fun. Like, I'm not saying that games can't be hard. Please don't misinterpret that. Nobody said that. I'm just anticipating. But I just feel like, at the end of the day, you're playing a game to enjoy yourself. Like, if you enjoy the brutality of it, that's great. I don't think that has the broad appeal that you might hope it does. So, like, I'm not a huge fan of it. Fine line between hard and absolute bullshit. And I think that's the line that I walk. Like, we'll use Elden Ring and, like, Dark Souls for an example. Hard games, for sure. Are they bullshit? I wouldn't say that. I mean, some of it. Like, the Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls is a little bullshit, but... Oh, not the rival. I don't want to fight him. He's going to wreck my team. I almost just fell over because I stepped off my mat. Okay. Oh, boy. This could be the end of the run. Just to give people a warning. My win rate on the second appearance of the rival is not great. We're going to start with Aegislash because I think they're the most consistent lead. And then we're going to go from there. Furret. Oh, no. That's a scary lead. No. I don't want you to lead with Furret. I'm going to Sacred Sword and just try and snipe a Belly Drum. Tidy Up is also fine. Perfect. Got lucky and got Rival Fight once in my winning run of Emerald Rogue. That's interesting. Hitmonlee. Okay. Probably knockoff. Yep. I wrote this game. Okay. You lowered my attack once. I'm going to just eat. I'm going to lose leftovers when I do this, but I'm going to try and just take the power up. It's a lot of damage still. We're going to use another King Shield to lower their attack even further. We're going to Swords Dance. Okay. We're going to use another King Shield. Endure. Okay. Didn't need it. Kind of did need that, actually. Swords Dance again. They endured again. That's fine. Okay. Now our attack is maxed out. So we Shadow Sneak from here. I don't care if you endure it. You can't endure it forever. Ooh, a Lychee Berry. Okay. Basculegion. I'm going to King Shield again. It's not going to matter, but I'm going to do it just in case. Surf, huh? Alright, Shadow Sneak should kill if you don't have a Focus Sash. Huge. Okay. Got revenge from you there. What, Mew? Don't worry about it. We're going to go back to King Shield. Sticky Web to lower my speed if I switch in another Pokemon. I don't plan to. Sacred Sword should do a lot of extra damage to Shuckle, and it should hit harder than Shadow Sneak does. Sturdy! I mean, I actually think that's fine. Now it gets a little sticky. I don't want to Encore here, but I think my Encore is still going. So I got to swap out. which is a shame because I set them up pretty well. But we'll swap to Tyranitar. Speed drop doesn't really matter. Reflect, huh? Reflect is a little annoying. So Crunch probably won't kill. But it'll do a lot of damage. Thunder Wave missed, that's huge. Damn, that sucks. Fucking Reflect. Probably gonna get paralyzed here. I could try to switch to Vikavolt to predict the Thunder Wave because it won't work on you. Is it worth it? Because I mean, Vikavolt could finish them off at that point, I think. Let's try it. Idiot. Alright. I'm not going to go first. They'll probably use a flying move, if I had to guess. I'm probably going to swap back to Tyranitar and let the Sandstorm do its job a little bit. Light screen, okay. Probably shouldn't have waited. Okay, they're going to try a Thunder Wave again. I'm going to predict it. So we're going to swap back here. If they use a flying move, I totally deserve this. Okay. Oh, and the Sandstorm went away. No. No. Alright, we'll try a Thunderbolt. U-turn? Alright, whatever. Not going to hit because you're a ground type. Very good switch there. You know what? I'm going to throw my own Sticky Web down. How about that? Stealth Rock. Okay, good counter. You got me, unfortunately. Oh, what can I use against Gastrodon? I don't have a grass move. What else is Gastrodon weak against? It's water, ground. It's not weak to electricity. It's 4 times weak to grass. It's not weak to much else. What else is ground weak against? Water, ice. End of list. What is ground weak against? Is grass its only weakness? That can't be right. Could just try and go something else. Like try and do a maybe Metagross and try and just like hit it with like psychic moves. Could do you. I think you resist water pretty well. My speed drop is not great. Wow, okay. I don't know how I could have predicted that. I don't know how I could have predicted. I did not know Gastrodon had ice. That's crazy. Alright, we'll swap to Metagross here. We shake that off. I mean, I guess just Zen Headbutt. Earth Power. Oh, no. Fuck. Alright, back to Vikavolt. Bug Buzz it is. Bug Buzz it is. There we go. Just Xatu left. Okay. We're going to swap back to Tyranitar for the Sandstorm win. It won't save you. Damn. Really annoying way to lose Metagross. I mean, it's a Hydreigon. It's part ground. I should have expected to have a ground move, but I didn't think it would kill. I didn't think Gastrodon was very strong. Hey, Sean. Thank you for the 37 months. It's so loud. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to do the catching contest to go fill that spot that Metagross just left us. Poison catching contest. Yes. Poison Pokemon with the highest base HP. Okay. So I'll try and do this if I want. Or like I think they only give you like 10k. I'm just going to look for a good poison type. Garbodor is probably the winner. Do the curtains match the Drapion? Venipede. Grafaiai. Seviper. Victory Bell. I mean, it's not looking great. Ooh, we'll take the Sneasler. We'll take the Deviant Art Pokemon. Love every time an alert goes off, you say it's too loud, but it's been years and you've never adjusted the volume of them. Well, so here's the thing. I can't change the volume of... I might like Overquill. Overquill's kind of a monster. I can't change the volume of it because it's on the same track as the game volume. So it's just loud. Overquill or Sneasler? Chat, what are we thinking? Do we want the Deviant Art Pokemon or do we want the spiky guy? I've liked Overquill when I've used it. I've liked Sneasler when I've used it too, so I can't really say too much. I mean, I think... Are they both Poison Dark? No. What is Sneasler Poison Fighting, I think? And then Overquill is Poison Dark. I just don't know. I guess I'll just decide on my own. Sneasler was part of my winning run? Alright, well I can't be like you. I need to forge my own path. Fighting, it is a good typing, but Ridiculous. It's a very good name for a Sneasler. Could do Reverum as well, but I'm good. I didn't win. Aw, man. Oh, it was Muck. Coco Demure? How very demure. Was a bit behind stream-wise. It's okay. No worries. Toxic Spike. Oh, we'll do Barb Barrage first. Barb Barrage. Can poison on impact. Powers up against poison foes. I love that. I didn't know you could learn Destiny Ball, and that's funny. I don't want to use it, but I will. Fell Stinger is disgusting. You shouldn't be able to learn it. Oh, but I need Crunch. I need Barb Barrage. And you have Poison Point. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of Destiny Bond because it's scary. Fell Stinger could like really jack up our attack. I'm all for the risk. I do need to go to one of these because I haven't changed the moves of any of my Pokemon in so long. We do have the Random Man. I don't think anyone on my team is someone I want to let go of. Yeah, I mean, I like the coverage, so I don't think I'm gonna swap it for anyone. Let's check moves first. It's a pretty stacked team. I'm doing pretty well. Brutal Swing is funny. No, what's the other one? Not Brutal Swing. What's the one that guarantees a crit? Also, hello, ENIAC. I don't know how long I can stay, but I hope people are doing good. Superman does good. I think you hope they're doing well. I'm kidding. I'm doing all right. Recovering from a little sickness, but I think I'm doing okay. Hope everyone else is having a great night as well. Okay, it's not you. Acrobatics is funny. Air Slash is very funny. Baton Pass is interesting. I just don't know if I can take advantage of it. Crunch, Dig, Discharge, Electro Web. Oh, Energy Ball. There we go. There's my grass coverage. Get rid of Bite. I think that's fine. Could probably do better moves. I don't know what like the best way to run a Vikavolt is, but I like the way I'm doing it. I might give you Close Combat, I think. I'm gonna get rid of False Swipe because we don't really need it for catching Pokemon at this point. I think Close Combat can like delete Pokemon in the right situations, as we've seen. See him here on the Meant for Being Sick. I can't believe you caught it from me. Can you like get your own thing, Sean? Can you not just copy me? God, ugh. So annoying. Ugh. Avalanche on Tyranitar is funny. I just don't know why you would teach it. Breaking Swipe's good. I mean, I just don't know what I want to give you. Because, like, I don't know what it would improve here. Nick's long game is working 6 years throwing money at him. It's true. Oh, you did hit 6 years. Congratulations. I gotta put a new icon there. I'll probably do Magnamon. I think that might be fun. That's damn. Oh, it happens so fast. Can you guys believe my 13 YouTube anniversary is gonna come up in like a month? Less than a month? Isn't that insane? Surely it can't have been that long. Foul play could be good too. I think foul play is probably better than crunch. I'm just wasting money here because I can sell a bunch of stuff still. When is the anniversary again? July 17th is my actual anniversary. I think I'll be doing... I might do streams like that whole weekend, but I think the actual anniversary stream is going to be that Friday. I think that's the plan. I've got an idea. I'm still going to try and like put the final touches on it, but I think it should be interesting. Nice to be back in town then. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll give you Thunder Punch. I don't know. No, you don't need Thunder Punch. Maybe I'll just give you Ice Punch. Because I don't need Smackdown anymore. Because I'm just going to use Rock Slide. Let's see. Air Slash for flooding. My voice went. Flamethrower over Heat Wave, just because it's more accurate. Giga Drain is interesting. I'm going to do Giga Drain instead of Will-O-Wisp. Because I don't think I plan to, like, set up with Volcarona. I think I plan to just, like, Blitz. I ran it with a choice specs before, and I think that worked out really well. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. What do you got? You're a physical attacker. Gunk Shot is interesting, but it is so inaccurate. Is this the E4 section? We're on our way to the 6th gym. We're getting kind of close. We've only lost 3 Pokemon, only one that I like really cared about. Liquidation could be good. I just don't think you have any move slots left. Yeah, because I want to be able to Toxic. Do I, though? Because, like, you have Poison Point. No, I think I do. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Alright, that's everyone. How do you want these Pokemon to be built? Okay, I'm ignoring you on Aegislash because I know more than you. Levitate Assault Vest? Yeah, Assault Vest would make sense. Hidden Power and Discharge. Why would I need Discharge and... Oh, instead of Thunderbolts? Ew. I just completely have got you wrong, apparently, but I don't care. Leftovers, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Stone Edge, Fire Blast. I just don't agree with that at all. I basically nailed Volcarona. That's fun. Lumberry and Timid. Okay. Crunch, Gunk Shot, Liquidation, Swords Dance. Oh, I didn't realize I could learn Swords Dance. That could be pretty good. I should double check. This guy has some whack recommendations sometimes. The thing is, I think they're the way that the AI has them set up. So, like, clearly they're onto something because the AI, like, really fucks me up sometimes. So I can't really, like, disagree as much as I want to. But at the same time, I do think he's slightly on crack. I'm going to keep Crunch. And... I'm going to get rid of Toxic. We're going to the Fell Stinger strats, I think. I'll do Throat Chop instead of Crunch, maybe. Just in case the chance it, like, activates. Alright, I spent a lot of money. Let's steal some stuff. Dire hits. How's everyone doing, by the way? People are just coming in. Eniac, Sean. You guys having a good weekend so far? Also, just a quick lurker check. Any lurkers, just want to make sure you're having a good time. Everything's good. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you got snacks. If you need anything, let me know. I can get you a glass of water if you need. I'll do my best. I don't think I need Transform as a TR. Believe it or not. I'm not going to teach Snowscape. I just know I won't. I'm surprised that Quillfish can't learn Aqua Jet. What else can I sell? I don't need Poké Dolls. Nothing exciting's been working. How's the new job going? As the manager, it's been a couple months now, right? You settling in yet, or does it get better, worse? Work's been hella busy, but weekend's been chill. Glad to be able to hop on the stream. Hell yeah! I have pretty much been using my every weekend I have to record more YouTube videos. It's been my modus operandi for a while. So you know, It's a bit of a mixed bag, but it's going well. It's about 1,000,000 times less stressful. I love that, and I hope a good amount more money. All right, let's see. What do I even want? No light orb, which is rough. No leftovers, which is also rough. Poison barb could be interesting. Yeah, I'm not loving these. Oh, wide lens. I did. Oh, no, I don't need any more. I'll buy one just in case. Yeah, I don't know that any of these are good. At least for my team. No choice specs either? Damn, dude. We're on the 6th gym. You're really holding out on me. No focus sash. They won't give me anything good. Sean is 1,000,000 times better than that last boss. I can also confirm that, having never worked at that store. Money's fine. My rent went up around the same time I got the job, so I'm pretty much taking home the same. That's a bummer. I do know what rent going up is like. My rent is increased by... What's the percentage? Let me see. I think I ran this recently. How much has my rent gotten up since I started here? Let's see. It would be... I'm doing this calculation right? About 19, 20%. My rent has gone up since I started working here. Living here. 69%, got him. I'm just gonna look at my Pokemon again. Yeah, I don't really know what to give them. Like, I guess I don't know. Like, an electric gem for Vikavolt, a bug gem for Volcarona, and a poison point for Overquill. I just don't think I have any like super good. We were lucky, and I think our rent only went up by like that. I mean, I've lived here for, I think this is going on my 5th year, so you know, it could be worse, I guess. All right, give you the poison points. That was the bug gem. I'm so stupid. No. Okay. Give the bug. I mean, I don't even think these are good items. I just think it's better than nothing. I guess I could give them berries too, but I don't think I have any good berries. He says, having no ideas what berry he has. I do have lumberries, so they recommend I give you a lumberry. I'll give it. Could be good to give to a couple of these guys, actually. All right, we'll do that instead. I mean, Thesis, good luck on that. Another all-nighter, but tonight is blessed with your speed. And anyone who says these Sword Rock is a liar. Yeah, I've heard horror stories about some friends like that, but happy to help. Please cite me in your paper so that when it's shared worldwide, I can also share some of the accolades. Thank you. Let's see. Like, write me in like that one guy who wrote his cat as his co-author. Don't do that. Let's see. Okay, I forgot that doesn't hit. Ooh, actually, hold on. I don't want you to be first. Because I need you to be in defense mode. Probably shouldn't have started with you, though. Okay. Alright, our next gym is Ghost type. Okay, Aegislash should be a good lead here, but I might be wrong. Who else should I have? It's a good question. I think I'm gonna sit. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. My feet are getting tired. Alright. Thank you for everyone showing up to a surprise stream. I know whenever I don't announce them ahead of time, or if I do them late because half my viewers are European, not as many people show up. So I appreciate you guys coming over here on 10 p.m. on a Saturday. Nick won't stand for this. I make that joke like 50% of the time when I lower it. Jim doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. True. Is Bug good against Ghost? Because I might be good. I think I'm still going to lead with Aegislash, but we'll see. 3 months away from joining you? Oh, hell yeah. I think everyone's healed, right? Let's fucking go for it.
I will become a truly powerful trainer in order to make the Rainbow Pokemon appear. You're going to help me read that level, Rick.
It's like my Morty. It sounds extra bad because I can't make that voice right now in my throat. Sableye. You're not who I wanted to fight because I don't work on you. You're probably going to use knockoff. So let's King Shield, try and lower your attack. Trick. Okay. Swords Dance then. Oh. Damn it. A taunt? That actually really fucks me up. I can't use you anymore. Taunt is actually super bad. Kong Divin. Thanks for subscribing. If you're watching the stream, say hi in chat. Okay, Trick doesn't work on me. I guess just nothing I have really works. So maybe we try a little foul play. Okay, well they're gone. Annihilate, so he's gonna get hit and get stronger. That's worse. I really don't want a fighting type to go against Tyranitar. I think that's actually super bad. So let's not do that. Who do I send in? If you use Rage Fist, it will really fuck up Aegislash. But if you use a fighting move, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I think I'm going to send in you because you still have Crunch. Bulk up is not what I wanted to see. I don't want to let you get set up. That's actually really bad. I'm going to use Close Combat. It doesn't affect you because you're a ghost. I'm so stupid. This is getting increasingly dangerous. I'm going to try to Swords Dance. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I think I have to swap back to Aegislash. Does Sandstorm proc him too? That's a great question, and I'm terrified to find the answer out. I think I have to switch to Aegislash because I think they're going to go for Close Combat, which won't affect Aegislash. But I'm still in extreme danger because of Rage Fist. I don't know how to beat this. I think I gotta just stand in at this point, though. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose anyway. It's rough. Now, there is a light at the end of this tunnel. It's a rough way to lose, but I did get them close enough where I think Shadow Sneak kills. So let's do that. All in. I know they raised their defense twice, but okay. Little brutal. Could have done better, but I think we had to. Shadow Ball is pretty bad. I don't want to see that. I might be able to get one Swords Dance off. That's a lot of damage. And a Spadef drop. It's pretty bad. I'm going to try and use King Shield again to try and get some leftovers HP back. I think Shadow Sneak could kill from here. Because it's Stab, which makes it 60 damage instead of 40. It's super effective, so it does 120. And my attack is doubled, so it should do an extra, like, 60. Maybe, yeah, I think. No, maybe it does an extra 120. I don't know how the math works. I think Shadow Sneak could kill it. But if it has a Focus Sash, I'm so fucked. I'm going to try. Okay. We like to see that. Banette. Okay. Going to go back into defense mode. Sucker Punch. I don't know how Sucker Punch works against priority moves. I think if you're going to hit Sucker Punch again, I'm going to Swords Dance again. Oh, knockoff! I died. Fuck. Ah! Why would it have two dark moves? God damn it. That's brutal. Sorry for yelling into my microphone. I was just very upset. And still am. Alright. Why do you have Dazzling Gleam? This thing's a menace. What a moveset. Delmise. Steel Ghost. No. Grass Ghost. Okay. Brother, no. No. It's too soon. No. No, I haven't mourned. All right. I want you to use Shadow Sneak so you boost your attack, and then Foul Play will kill you. Swords Dance is pretty bad. It's definitely not what I want to see. I can't believe you lived that. That's insane. You have Weakness Policy. Oh, no. No. I don't think I have anyone with priority. Foul Play again? That's not what I want to see. I'm dead. Iron Head. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, your attack is down and I never fixed it. Jesus. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you in, and we're gonna kill you with Fell Stinger and get a 3 attack boost. Yes. Yes. We're back in there. Attack plus 3. Okay. I'm going to just Throat Chop, I guess. Fake out. Poison Point, okay. You're poisoned now. Thank you. Now I'm going to use Barb Burrow. Well, maybe not, because it's still not effective. Throat Chop. Okay. And we win. Not great. Not a clean win by any means. But we're still here. 3 Pokemon still. And we can get more. It's just going to be rough. There's a legendary here. We could go catch Cresselia again. Alright, what's the team looking like? It's not great. It's not great at all. Okay. Let's give an Adamant to you. I should figure out what to give Volcarona. I'll give you a Rash Mint. Make you even stronger. Thank you, ENIAC. I appreciate it. This is going to be a rough route to get through. Oh, I can ride a Vikavolt. It's kind of slow. I forget. Can you... Is there a way to, like, change your Pokemon as you ride them? I don't think so. Alright. I think... Who are the Pokemon here? We have Bruxish, Xatu, Jinx, and Scrafty. I don't know who would be a good addition. I think Jinx is pretty solid. I think Scrafty might be pretty good. But, I don't know. Let's do Volcarona first, because I think they're faster. Peace out, good luck with the run, have fun everyone. See, ENIAC, I will expect you to watch the rest of it later in the VOD. It is mandatory. Alright, I'm gonna change... Oh, we'll keep the Modest Spin for now. Fuck. Ooh, White Herb's not bad. I'm just gonna try and level real quick. Bug. Oh, because you're flying. Okay, well that's bad. I forgot you were flying. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Volton Volusa. Alright, I think... Oh, you can ride a Volcarona. Oh, it's kind of fast, too. Oh, but it can't climb walls. Only some Pokemon can climb walls. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try and catch a Jinx. I do have Quick Balls. Bing, bing, bing. Let's try it. Huge. I don't want to try and like actually catch Pokemon right now. So I appreciate that. Alright, Scraggy. Scrafty. Okay. Alright, we got a full team. Flip buzz again. Perfect. Okay. We're a little bit recovered. Wait, we don't have a full team. I can't count. Oh, I should leave a spot for the legendary, though. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should catch a Pokemon just in case. And then... yeah, let's go for a Veluza. Okay, I didn't think that would kill. I need to weaken them so I can catch them, but also... I can't, like, use a weaker attack. Here, let's try Flamethrower. Okay, Liquidation's pretty bad. Do not appreciate that. 12 to you. Crunch, okay. You seem like a fast Pokemon. I was right. Okay. A little annoying, but alright. Get the fuck out of here. I still want to collect items. I think there's more over here. Can't believe I got strength again. That's just an insult. Game is toying with me. Take a little secret path over here. Okay, the good news is, even though we're about to fight the 7th gym, this comm route has no trainers, which is nice. Because it gives me time to, like, rebuild a little bit. Let's see. I gotta heal. Also, I'm gonna be really upset if I go to that gym or to the legendary and it's a Cresselia, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna be upset. I've seen that Pokemon. There's so many legendaries, and I've seen Cresselia like 5 times. I think what it is I think I keep getting legendaries kind of early, and Cresselia only shows up really early because they're like kind of scales. Like you get better Pokemon as the game goes on. I think that's what's happening. All right, let's see. Fire Blast, no. Zap Cannon, I'm mad that you even asked. Destiny Bond is still funny. Psychic on my Jinx, believe it, or more likely than you might think. I'll give you Blizzard still. Sing, Covet, Confusion. I mean, the rest of your moves aren't great, but I'll take it. And we can give you the Wide Lens. Should help your accuracy a little bit. Oh no, you have a Lumberry. That's fine. All right, let's look at Scrafty. Moxie. Okay, Moxie's not bad. Attack up. Okay, good nature. Crunch, high jump kick, focus punch, head smash. I don't like focus punch or head smash, but that could be worse. So we use Brick Break instead. Oh, well, yeah, we use Brick Break instead. Use that instead of focus punch. Do beat up, which is not a terrific move. Well, I don't really need beat up either. Torment could be good. As insane as that sounds, I might just leave you with Rock Smash. It's fine. And then let's look at you. Aqua Cutter. Oh, it's like Aqua Slash. You have Psycho Cut, Liquidation, Crunch, Final Gambit. We're not using Final Gambit, no. Fillet Away. Sharply boost offenses and speed by using its own HP. Is this good? That's its signature move, right? 3:40 a.m. It's time for bed. Good night, Nick and chat. Good night, Mendo. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, you do have Aqua Jet. Do that instead of... I think Liquidation's better. Yeah, priority is just too important. A lot of enemies have that like one last little bit of HP. I'm gonna put Fillet Away instead of Crunch. I don't think Veluza's that good. Like I think its base stats are bad. If you predict setup, it's good. I'm not very good at that. Also, I hate Thunder Arc. I also have to go level up real quick. Give me the Veluza. I wish to see the Veluza. I think I should probably do a PP up on Giga Drain, maybe. Because I think it only has 5 PP to start. Alright. What are your base stats? Your attack... I mean, 478 is not terrible. You can ride it, but it's got 1 speed. 488, also not great, but Moxie kind of makes up for that a little bit. Jinx is 455, but it's got good typing. Oh yeah, what's your ability, Jinx? I didn't even look. Dry Skin might be a fun ability for you. That's the one that negates water, right? Oblivious is probably better. Okay. Your name is Ice Apple. That's interesting that worked out that way. Oh, you have Oblivious. All right. Moxie, Mold Breaker. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm doing my best. Doing the best that I can. I'll give the... Oh, White Herb could be good if Scrafty wants to learn Close Combat, but I don't think you learned it. Damn. Okay. Let's give the... give the Muscle Band to Scrafty. Did Jinx already have an item? Or did I give you an... I gave you the Wide Lens. I don't know what to give to Veluza, so it gets nothing. That could be a failing on me, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what the Legendary is. Ooh. Deoxys is interesting. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So, Dark Fighting. So we could try to blitz it with Crunch. Deoxys is kind of a glass cannon. So we could feasibly do that. Let me check everyone's nature real quick, though. All right, let's see. Your attack being down is bad, so we should fix that. You are very fast. You're decently fast. You're incredibly fast. I did not realize Jinx was that fast. That's actually nuts. I'll keep Jolly on you. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. I guess Jinx isn't that fast. I'm actually surprised you're not fast. Shouldn't you be? Has someone told you? Can we get a judge's ruling on this, please? All right. Well, I mean, I don't know what to give you. I'll give you a Lonely Mint, because I don't think your defense is that good anyway. Alright. So I think we'll lead with Scrap. Oh no, Bug Buzz will work on you too. I forgot. The whole thing. Bug beats Psychic. We'll try with Volcarona and just hope that's enough. Because you can't catch them immediately. They kind of have like the Dynamax raid thing where you got to beat them first, and then they'll be like vulnerable for catching. I don't love that your stats come boosted. I feel like catching a legendary is hard enough. I don't know why they made it worse. Alright. Try. I could Quiver Dance first. Let's just go straight for Bug Buzz. You lived this. Oh! You did live this, so I'll give you that. Okay, their stats dropped a lot. But, I don't want to be here. Let's make sure I have a Dark type in. Who's not... Yeah, let's put you in. Poison Point might be a little scary. I think you're fast, so a fastball could feasibly catch you. Yeah, I don't really know what the best Pokeball for you would be. You just throw Ultra Balls if you want to. Let's try a fastball. I was close. One more. Nice. Okay. We've got a legendary. I definitely don't need 3 psychic types. I think... you know what? It's Veluza or Jinx. But... I just don't know. I mean, I know Jinx is better. Yeah, I'll look... Veluza, I would have given you a shot. I really would have. But... not if we caught another psychic Pokemon. Its name is Pressure. Speed down. You are very fast, though. Yeah, you are glass cannon as hell. I didn't realize your attack was so high. Psycho Boost. Sharply lowers attack. Oh shit, I have something for that. I could give you the white herb. Well, you don't really need it though. I feel like you could just use Psychic. Your attack is high enough as it is. Let's see. Skill swabs, then headbutt, Psyshock, knockoff, teleport, nightshade. Your moves are actually not as good as I was hoping. I mean, knockoff could be fine. I don't really think raising your defense would be worth it. I also don't really see the point in giving you healing because I think you're dead in one shot. So I guess Nightshade, just different coverage. I'll keep Psycho Boost in case of emergency. But I think you're probably just going to Blitz. So we have a store here. We could buy some healing items to stock back up on. That might be good. I think I'm going to use my free heal at the next gym. I'm just doing this just in case. Yeah, let's do it. Random Man again. I could swap like Scrafty, who I don't really care that much about. The problem is I can get someone a lot worse. Like, I don't want that to happen. I don't know. No, I think we're okay. Well, no, we're not. But I think we're okay with the team we have, and I'd rather not blow it up. Let me sell stuff first. I'm going to get rid of the PP ups because they sell for a decent amount. And we have PP max. I have a lot of Pokeballs I could sell, but they're also my lifeline. I don't need Dream Balls, I guess. Terrain Pulse probably not going to come up. Transform not going to come up. I don't know why Jinx learned Triple Axle. I can't imagine a Jinx moving with such grace. It might be time to start selling some of these. Because I don't need to hold on to them because... I mean, I maybe just keep one of each. I don't know. I don't know, man. Ups defense, produces speed. I'll get rid of one. One of these. One of these. Alright. Let me get some more healing. Probably go with hyper potions. I'll buy like 10 of them. It's a lot, but... What about you? Aerial Ace, Ancient Power, Attract, Bulk Up. These are decent moves. I don't know what I need, though. I also wish I knew... I wish it showed in this menu what each Pokemon could, like, learn. Because Shadow Ball could be good on Deoxys if it can learn it, but I have no fucking idea. Isn't Tail Glow supposed to be a good move? I don't know with any of these. I think I'll hold off on buying more TMs yet. I don't think these ones really speak to me. If there are Quick Balls, I'll buy a couple of them. There's never Quick Balls when you need them, so that tracks. Alright, never mind. I guess we're going. We're really hoping for better results there. Alright, let's see who the next trainer is first. Well, we can probably suss it out. So we have Ice, Steel, Dragon, Normal, Flying, and Ghost. So the only ones left are Bug and Fighting. Bug would be pretty bad. Fighting would be okay. We counter them pretty well. I think regardless, I could just leave with Volcarona, because I think they beat both of them. So we don't really need to spend the money on it, because I think it's like 7,000. Toggle has +3 special attack, but only like 3 months can learn it. Oh, okay. That's worth it. Oh, so hello, Cade. Or that's not worth it, I should say. Alright, using my free heal. Also, just a reminder to everyone to refresh your stream every once in a while. Sometimes it gets a little backed up. What with the internet and all. I might just give you the white herb just to have, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're going to lead Volcarona. Hopefully just Quiver Dance and then just fire off some moves. I don't really know what else to do. Bugsy, huh? Okay. Cleavor is not who I wanted to see first. That's actually very upsetting. It's like the one counter. Oh. No. No. No, dude. You're such a hard counter. No. Well. Well. Could go fighting, I guess. I think they might resist it. Poison wouldn't really work. I don't know, man. Try. Fuck. God damn it. I truly don't know. I want to save Volcarona if possible. Who can take a hit from you? Who can take a rock hit from you the best? Probably Scrafty, because they should resist rock. Okay, and you just hit Stealth Rock as well. You do have Head Smash. Fuck it, we ball. I'm definitely dead. Focus Sash, no! No! No, dude, come on! Alright, I'm gonna send in Overquill. Hoping that maybe I can get a Fell Stinger off and then just get a super boosted attack. The other option is they attack me and get poisoned. Huge. That attack boost will matter. Golisopod, okay. Throat Chop it is. It's a rough first impression. Emergency exit. Shuckle. I don't want to fuckle with Shuckle. Do a lot of damage. Oh, they sent me away. And those stone... Oh, I'm about to lose half my health to fucking Stealth Rock. Yep. And final Gambit. Okay. Alright. How fast am I? Is the question. Try a Giga Drain, get some health back. Oh, Aqua Jet. Don't know what I was expecting. Of course you have Aqua Jet. Send you back out. Try and get a Fell Stinger again. Oh, no! I really thought it would kill from there. Okay, now we're in real bad trouble. Now we're in, like, run is in danger territory. Okay. 3 left. Venomoth. I actually didn't mean to do that. I don't even care what you're about to use. Just kidding, I did. Quiver Dance is a little scary. It doesn't affect their defense, though. Oh, fuck. No. I'm gonna lose! Let's try and lay a Sticky Web down. So that we can at least slow down the next Pokemon if we manage to kill Venomoth. I have my doubts, though. I mean, they are a poison type, so I should probably switch in my poison types. But I'm also weak to bug, so I don't want to do that. I think I have to sit in. I've got bad feelings about this run. I have a sneaking suspicion I could be in danger. I don't think I need to Psycho Boost here. So we'll just try a Psychic. I think they're faster, so they might just kill me. Okay, huge. 2 left. Orb. Another Psychic type is not what I wanted to see. We'll try a knockoff. Really wish that killed. Devastating. Okay, lost our legendary. Good showing up, thanks. Okay. Psychic. Alright. 1 left. Well, I'll be worm-a-damned. Alright. Blizzard it is. Well. Well. I almost wish I lost. Like, the fuck am I gonna do with 1 Pokemon? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, first, we're going to the Honey Tree. Okay. Come on, man. No. It sucks here. I hate it. No. You're telling me that of all the psychic types I could have pulled with that psychic block, you know, a couple hours ago, I pulled the exact same Pokemon I already have? No. No, dude. Alright. Why not? Welcome to the squad. Just... I'll use a quick ball. It worked the first time. Great. Alright. We're gonna have to catch some Breloom. Oh no. We need to level up on Breloom as well. Alright, Psychic. I think you endured, or you tried to Focus Punch. Ooh, a shiny Breloom. Alright, well. Quick ball. Well, at least it wasn't nothing. We caught a shiny out of it. Alright. I didn't mean to use Lovely Kiss, but it's going to work out because I did want to try to catch you. What am I doing? Dusk Ball. You one turn woke? Are you serious? Is this legal? Okay, well, just... I think the Breloom are really dangerous to try to catch more of because they have Focus Punch, so if I throw a Pokeball, there's a chance they just, like, wallop my Pokemon, and Jinx doesn't resist it that well. So we'll try and swap out, I guess. Isn't Breloom, like, a really good Pokemon for catching? Force Palm, Brick Break, Seed Bomb, Dynamic Punch. You don't need Dynamic Punch. Mega Drain is fine. Take that instead of Force Palm, which I just taught you. Toxic, Sunspore, Poison Powder. Don't you learn Spore? Am I crazy? I could have sworn you knew Spore. Have you just not learned it yet? What's going on? Alright, Stun Spore it is. Alright. Gonna give it my all. Stun Spore. It doesn't affect you. Okay. Seed Bomb. Okay, you're gonna try to kill me, and I simply can't allow that. I don't think I can currently catch Breloom. I don't think I have the chops for it. So I think we gotta leave. Okay, so we have a powerful Pokemon here, and then we have a legendary. I fuck with Crocodile, that's fine. I think I have one Quick Ball left. Just kidding. I used it up on Breloom. It was a shiny Breloom, it was worth it. Okay. Stun Spore should still work on you. Close Combat's devastating. Okay. Everything I have destroys you, so I don't want to do that. Let's send in our new Jinx. Earthquake. Alright. And you've got Moxie. Great. Great. Grand. Alright. It's just fucking... Just end me. I gotta kill it. Do you guys think I'm gonna win this run? Oh, Ho-Oh! I didn't know Ho-Oh was available. Well... well... So, Fire Flying, huh? Not a great typing for me to go against. Not like the best. It's rough out here. I mean, I would love to catch Ho-Oh, regardless of what danger that entails, because we could try and catch it later and back at the base. I just don't know how I make it out of this. Alright. Just gonna give it my best shot. Level 80 Ho-Oh. I gotta beat it first. Psychic does neutral damage. Let's go for it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, well, we had a good run. And that's all she wrote. Well, I think that run was over pretty much effectively as soon as Jinx's last Pokemon, but we toughed it out a little bit longer. Party did receive 14 levels, which is nice. Because I think that means that Pupitar... Yeah, Pupitar can evolve now, so when we start a run, we could start with the Tyranitar, which is pretty poggers. But it's looking rough. We didn't get any quests. We didn't get any build parts. I don't think I can like do more of like the roguelike stuff in this game. Like I can't build more structures and stuff until I beat a run at this point. There's no other ways for me to get build parts. 20 Pokeblocks to be offered in order to encounter with these Pokemon. And it doesn't count. I won't like that type of Pokeblock. I think I have to use the same Pokeblock as Legendary too. So I don't have a way to make Pokeblocks. So I can't even go catch the Legendaries that I caught. It's rough out here. I'm trying my hardest. I do think we made a good amount of progress there. It wasn't our personal best, but I do think it was pretty significant. I might... What did you get for me? Oh, I think I'm just trying to complete the Pokedex with you. Give me a Mankey. And then... Oh, wait. Did you just give me a Mankey? Oh, no. You gave me Meowth. Okay. Like, I think it might make more sense to... Like... Maybe I switch Beldum out for Tyranitar. And then we'll have 2 fully evolved Pokemon available in the daycare, like, as soon as we can. I just don't know if it's worth it. I think I'll do it, though. We'll take Beldum out for now. Beldum has served a good purpose, and I like Metagross a lot. But Metagross is kind of getting his ass kicked recently, and I think I'm just not playing it well. I also have a shiny Dratini, so I think I'll make that my new starter. And put Beldum in the PC for now. Because I think having a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon like ready right away is like the way to go. You are level 30. I forgot that Pokemon in the daycare still get levels. That could be worth it then. Because you can evolve now, right? Actually, yeah. If you can evolve, then maybe... I'm thinking. Starting with a Metang isn't as scary as starting with a Beldum. Because you know all these moves already. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about starting with a Beldum or with a Metang. I think I should be leaving stronger Pokemon in the daycare. So we already have Haxorus. Now we have Tyranitar. I might be able to... I think Aegislash might be fully leveled at this point too. Or they might need like one more. Yeah, so they evolve at, I think, 35? Yeah. So one more run with Aegislash or with Honedge, and we can just start with Aegislash, which seems disgusting. But I'll put them back for now. And then I guess I have to make the decision if I want to start with... I think I do probably put Metang in the box still. Because I want to give... Well, I don't know. I want to give Dratini a shot. Because I feel like starting with a Dragonite would be really good. Like, just start outraging everything. I think they could effectively replace... Yeah, hold on. I think I've got the strategy planned out. I think I'm going to replace Haxorus for now. Haxorus has led us to many a victory, but they're also not helping us win. So I think I'm going to leave Dratini in the daycare so we can pull out a Dragonite mid-run. And I think we start with Metang. And I think we box Haxorus for now. And then I think, yeah, we just pull out Tyranitar, and then that'll be our new like super strong Pokemon to start with. It is a little risky because T-Tar has some weaknesses. They, you know, like if they look at a fighting Pokemon, they die. Thank you for the repeat ball. How much money do I have? I almost have enough for the next Poke Rider thing, I think. Where is it? Where did I put this again? Oh, they're further up. They're there. Yeah, 20,000. I think I can learn Surf, so we'll do another run for that too. I mean, I think it was a good run. We earned a lot of money from it. We earned a lot of good levels. I think it was like 14 levels. That's pretty significant. So I can't be too mad, but I do want to kind of change things up for the next time, just because I can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. I gotta mix it up. It really sucks that I can't get more build parts. I need them to give me more quests. But hey, thanks for watching this impromptu stream, or thanks for watching this video when it eventually comes out. I think it's not going to be for a couple months, so it's going to be in members only for a while. But thank you, everyone, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday night. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.